Right, g'day guys, Clint here for dropshipdownunder.com.au. Today I'm going to be answering the question, is dropshipping a scam? So with that, let's get started. Okay, so I've heard a couple of people sort of say that, do you think dropshipping's a scam, or do you think everything surrounding dropshipping itself or the business model is a scam? Look, dropshipping is just a business model. It's just a model of trade, right? There's nothing scammy about it. At the end of the day, it's just people trading goods. What can get a little bit dodgy from time to time, I guess, is people selling really cheap crap out of China, and it just makes it a really low, super low barrier of entry, so that people don't have to invest a whole heap of money to get started in this kind of business model, right? It's not the model itself. Dropshipping itself it's old school. There's nothing new about it. I mean, back in the day, almost 10 years ago now, I was dropshipping used cooking oil for the biodiesel trade. I'd find used cooking oil and palm acid oil in Indonesia, right? I'd broker a deal with somebody over in Rotterdam, Holland, right, and I drop ship it to them, right? I was the middleman, right? So they never saw the product. I just had it tested. The numbers made sense to them. They had their own samples. They tested them, right? It worked out fine. I bought it at wholesale. I bought it at cost price, I guess you'd call it, the raw material, and I sold it on to them at wholesale for their biodiesel plants, right? So that's drop shipping in its own right. All right, that was over 10 years ago now. Before I even knew what the drop shipping was, I was already drop shipping, right? So it's not a new thing. There's always been a middleman. There's always been brokers. There's always been people drop shipping. It's just that in the modern age with the online drop shipping model, like I said, it can be a little bit of a low barrier of entry, which makes it easier for people that aren't necessarily working hard or not interested. They're just interested in really fast dollars, and not building a real business. And I guess, some people, like in any business, can get a little bit scammy, but the business model itself, no, absolutely not. Right? You do it right. You build relationships with your suppliers. You do the right by your customers, and you send your gear out. Full stop. There's nothing scammy about it at all. Right? You've got your ABN. You do it right. You've got your ABN. You've set up a business. You're accountable. You've got your phone numbers. You've got your email addresses. You do it all right. Nothing untoward. Okay. So to answer the question, is dropshipping a scam? Absolutely not. Some of the retailers don't like it, that's for sure, brick and mortar retailers, because they have to buy a whole heap of stock in and try and flog it in their stores, where they see us dropshippers as sort of taking a shortcut, if you know what I mean. But as far as it being a scam, absolutely not. So, I hope I've allayed, you know what I mean. I've sort of answered a few of your questions as far as dropshipping itself is a scam. No, absolutely not, guys. So that's about it. If you want to find out more about dropshipping and how we do it, we sell high ticket items in high ticket passion based niches, so check that out. Go head over to dropshipdownunder.com.au. We've got a ton of resources and info over there, and that's about it, guys. If you want to give us a thumbs up if you like the vid, subscribe, like all the rest of it, and until next time, keep living the dream, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers.